How we doing, everybody? It is another beautiful day in the Cheesy Moon Workshop. Rare Saturday video. Do a little pocket dump. Have my little wallet, my leather Coach magnetic money clip that I carry my cards in. I have my little Gerber multi-tool here. Love this little thing. Was cutting drywall with it. Have my Case mini trapper. It's one of my favorite little knives. It says congrats on it. Okay. That was in the rust bucket. Then I have this little knife here I was carrying today. I love that little knife. It's a Camillus. Never saw a lockback like that. It's almost like that lady's foot shaped knife that you see from time to time. But that's what was in the pockets today. Went to one estate sale, one thrift store, and my knife store, knife and gun shop that has the rust bucket, and I dug 3 knives out of the rust bucket. Start with the estate sale first. Got this classic El Cheapo floating fish knife. It just says floating fish knife. It's made in Japan, but it's pretty sharp. Looks like someone run it through one of those little electric sharpeners. But for $2, it was worth picking up. I'm not sure what this scoop on the end. I guess that's for pulling out its innards or something. I don't know. But I got the fish knife here. This little pocket magnifying glass. A vintage Stanley made in USA razor knife. Sounds like the blades are in there. And this little keychain with a bullet on it. Thought that was kind of neat. But all that for $5. Thought it was a fun little gizmo gadget. This is kind of cool. I kind of like that. Looks like it's been pretty smashed on the end there. I may have to do a little restoration on that. So that was my $5 estate sale. Then I went to a thrift store and I picked up this, and now officially my very first Rough Rider. Got this little big fat honking spay blade on it. Needs a little bit of cleaning up. And on the side of there, it says Kentucky FFA on there, Future Farmers America, and the FFA symbol there, and whatever symbol was in there that fell out. And I don't know, maybe I'll find something to put in that. Okay guys, had some technical difficulties there, switching over to voiceover. Here's another knife I picked up out of the rust bucket at the Guns and Comics store there. Columbia River Knife and Tool, CRKT, some people call it Cricket, Crit, whatever. Columbia River Knife and Tool. They are manufactured in multiple locations, including Japan, China, others, I think. Maybe it's just all China, don't know. But this will clean up. A decent knife, full-size knife. Kind of recapping here, this is the Rosecraft knife. I did look this up. Originally retails for about $25, I believe, something like that. Nice knife. I can see why people like them, especially for the cost. Here you can see the Rough Rider stamp on there, and the model number is on the other blade. I looked it up. I'm going to find something to put in that empty void where the Rough Rider little badge has fallen out. I think I have something in mind. But it's that knife cost me 75 cents. So whether it's made in China or not, it's 75 cents. This knife cost me $2.50. This knife was in the $10 box. This is the first one of this model that I have, but I never use a corkscrew ever. And the awl is fairly, limited to outdoor survival type stuff. But this little knife, this is just perfect because a bottle opener, a can opener, the blades I can use. Now, check this out. I've talked about this before. There's no half stop on the main blade. Just good snap. No half stop on a can opener. No half stop on the small blade. But if you notice, there's a half stop on the screwdriver. Good snap. Snap into the half stop. And that's so you can use it on a 90 degree to get torque on a screw or whatever. Very cool. So $3.25 total for those two knives. This little Stanley box cutter knife was $1. I just love that old stuff like that. It's kind of cool. It's just fixed. Once the blade's out, blade's out. But if you're careful with it, you know what you're doing. And let's see what else I got here. Well, let's sort these out. First of all, go back to the little trinkets I picked up. I think I showed those in the beginning. The magnifying glass, the fish knife, the keychain. There was some other doodad that I picked up, but that was the estate sale, $5. The thrift store with the there, I'm just thinking maybe I could use it for a lanyard type deal on a knife. Don't know, just kind of playing around with it. But the estate sale was $5. The thrift store with the Rough Rider and the Swiss Army knife, that came to a total of $3.25. And I went to the knife and gun store and got that CRKT and one other knife for a total of $5. And it's going to be a pretty fun cleanup. Again, 75 cents, $2.50 for those, $3.25 total. This knife and the next knife, $5 total. And I was pretty excited when I saw this. Yep, right there. I found a second knife. Different, but kind of the same. It's another one of these Buck Creek Indian head little lockbacks. Come on, focus. There we go. They had $89 on that. That's what they were asking for it. But I don't know why. I looked them up. They're not that expensive. But that's going to be my very next video. It's going to be a fun project. I love going in and cleaning up. This one's a little bit rougher shape on the outside, but better shape on the inside than the last one. So there you go, guys. Weekend, Saturday morning yard sale finds. Please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and above all, have a beautiful day.